Hey everybody, so after I had made, the arrows for Aerosynthesis Part 7, I wanted to put my own creative flair on them, but when I was thinking about what I wanted to do for it, I realized that the arrow I had to refire bend, the grain of the wood was separating, and there were a couple like 1-inch splits in the grain of the wood. And the reason that happened was because I had tried to fire bend it, and the wood wasn't hot enough. And so if you bend it a lot and it doesn't, it's not compliant enough, then the grain will bend and shatter. So I harvested a new shaft. We had to go out and hike and look around for it, but I did find, I found a new shaft and completed that arrow, and I have, I'm all finished. So now I have 4 arrows again, and you can see I've added my own creative touch to them. So I'm going to pull out this the pin cherry one real quick. So I'm going to lay it down on the floor. Okay, so I just, sorry about all the weird camera stuff. So I once I finished the fletching and all that, I decided that what I wanted to do was, make a line with my finger from the index fletching and make this line right here and paint, just a little, good maybe 3-inch section, this nice maroonish red color. And then, I did the same thing coming here, starting at the index fletching, and painted these two bands. And then this dot here is like a serial number. So this is arrow number 1, and I gave this particular one the number 1 dot because I had started trying to make pin cherry arrows before experimenting with the new stuff. And the reason why I'm using the Chinese privet is because it's more abundant. Now if we come on the arrow shaft here, also again tracing down from the index fletching, I have painted an L and an R on the side here, and in between the front of the L and back of the R, I put a dot and another band underneath them, which is right here. And so I've done that on all the arrows, and each one has its serial number. Here's number 2, number 3, which in number 3 is the one I had to make after the refired bent broke. And here's number 4. And so now I have 4 primitive looking, I think they, the primitive looking for sure, and I think they turned out pretty cool. And so I'm definitely going to keep doing that as I make more arrows. So as I make more arrows, from time to time I'll show you guys what I've done, and if I start experimenting with other woods, I'll tell you guys and make some more arrow synthesis stuff. So yeah, keep on watching videos as they come out, because pretty soon I'm going to be starting tree identification and things like this. And just so you guys know, I have not forgotten about my winter project. It's I haven't been able to work on it very much because of the rain, and so I haven't been able to do any raking and not much clearing because it's all a big muddy mess outside. So luckily when I was shooting out today, I was on some leaves and there was no exposed dirt. But I was down my creek, and it was pretty bad. So yeah, when I'm done clearing out all the land at the on the side of my winter project, I will show that to you guys. So so yeah, just so you haven't forgotten about that. So stay tuned, and we'll see all the new ideas and stuff that's happening.